Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, how about this? The first and last.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 206 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Kingg Zeno.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
That was a long way down. He knew what was coming. And finds a counter. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wow, the power.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Arms trapped.
One after the other.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Plex.
Left into a German.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Big cover, cover. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
He is still very much in this. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. And the moonsault.
Take off. Diving leg drop. Mamma mia!
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Final cut.
Perfectly executed.
2. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following is it.
It is time for an adrenaline rush.
And the participants. First, Wesley!
Served in the United States Air Force.
World Champion, Kingg Zeno!
Well, the way this guy's
here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall and he goes for the pin. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. He turns it around. Such a unique takedown. Takedown there.
Is this it?
And a kick out before even one there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. And face wash.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, targeting the stomach.
And here comes the pitch. Into the lariat. Trying to steal one here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it?
Stomping away. Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
Wait, what the heck's going on here? Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. This is a complete lack of respect and spit.
Oh, God. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, come on.
Up into the electric chair. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
There's that innovative Wesley offense catching you off guard. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it? Wait just a second. Are you telling me we're going to switch officials in the middle of a contest?
Yes, thank goodness my prayers have been answered.
I mean, this is sort of unprecedented, but I understand that this guy's been terrible. And you don't want to see a bad official influence the outcome of a match.
Well, just growing pains, Cole. It's a tough job.
Now, maybe we can get this match back on track. No more guest referee distractions.
Cover! Shoulder up before the count.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Looking for the victory! And the count stopped short of 2.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
A licensed official's count has to
Big counter, that'll break it up. He's one step ahead there.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh God, jarring impact.
For the win! 2! On a win! Wow, he's gonna celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Kingg Zeno.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end.
Wesley may be down, but do not count him out.
No one comes back harder.